We are pleased to invite Yang Berbahagia, Dato Abdul Rahman bin Ahmad, President and Group Chief Executive of PNB. Please welcome Yang Berbahagia Dato with a round of applause.
Thank you, Nas. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang Mulia Raja Tan Sri Datuk Sri Raja Tun Uda, PNB Group Chairman, board members of PNB and the SNB, distinguished speakers and panelists, respected chairman and CEOs of PNB strategic and core companies, our valued unit holders, students and participants of our Celik Madani program, honored delegates, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. It is my privilege and honor to welcome all of you to the PNB Knowledge Forum 2025. To all participants and international guests, selamat datang. Since 2017, PNB Research Institute has organized the Knowledge Forum as a knowledge-sharing platform that brings together thought leaders, industry experts, and stakeholders to discuss issues shaping our nation and economy. This year, we are taking it a step further by revamping the format and elevating it as PNB's 2025 flagship event as we take a pause on our annual Minggu Saham Amanah Malaysia before its relaunch next year. In this spirit, we have broadened participation to bring together not only corporate Malaysia, industry partners and policymakers, but also our valued selected unit holders and the next generation of Malaysians, particularly our Celik Madani participants. The diverse mix of participants here today reflects PNB's growing ecosystem and our continued commitment to drive impact across all segments of society. Ladies and gentlemen, we chose this year's theme specifically to be transformation, given we see our existing world and lives literally transforming all around us at a scale and pace unlike anything we have seen before, and all happening right in front of our eyes. We all know that since the change in the US presidency, the geopolitics, world economy, and global trade are all being redefined and transformed. Decades of established politics, economic orthodoxy, and trade policy are being recalibrated, creating what many now predict to potentially be a multipolar world. At the same time, needless to say, technology and AI are transforming how we live and work. More specifically, relating to investment, technology and AI are fundamentally reshaping global markets, with Magnificent Seven stocks today commanding a combined market capitalization of more than 20 trillion US dollar, driving capital market performance with size, influence, and impact beyond most nations. As a country, our government in Malaysia is orchestrating a national transformation through, among others, the Economy Madani Framework, the new Industrial Master Plan, subsidy rationalization, all aimed at driving greater economic competitiveness, balanced with inclusivity to deliver sustained long-term equitable growth. Now, in my favorite topic, in the context of corporate Malaysia, where KLCI total shareholders' return over the last 10 years was anemic, delivering return below fixed deposit rate, Malaysian companies must transform to deliver better stakeholder value to avoid another lost decade. And I'm sure as individuals, all of us recognize the need to develop new skills, adapt to new ways of working, and rethinking how we save and invest for the future. So the relevance of transformation at every level is clear. Yet, we are mindful that transformation, while powerful, is not automatically positive. Change can bring progress and improvements, but also adverse effects and negative disruption, and its outcome depends on how it is led and navigated. At PNB, we believe responsible transformation must be purposeful, disciplined, and deliver positive, meaningful impact. For us, this means every transformation we undertake must be directed towards delivering better outcomes for our unit holders, in line with our purpose of enhancing the financial lives of Malaysians across generations. Now, in line with this belief, PNB has been transforming and continue to transform. We have moved from being a predominantly domestic investor to one that is increasingly global and evolved from a single asset, equity-focused house to be a multi-asset investor. As a result, we are proud to have been able to deliver sustainable returns to our unit holders, distributing 14.5 billion last year, the highest in 5 years, bringing the cumulative total of distribution to all Malaysians to 264 billion ringgit since inception. At the same time, we are transforming how we serve our customers, from enhancing our digital platform, expanding our products, changing our distribution model, all aimed at making investing more accessible, convenient, and personalized. We hope, taken together, this transformation effort will build the foundation for a stronger and more future-ready PNB. Given this context, we are privileged today to be joined by a distinguished lineup of speakers who will share their perspective of transformation from different dimensions. Dr. Yanis Varoufakis, the former Greece Finance Minister, will speak on economic transformation and what transformation means when wealth creation itself is being redefined. Christian Mayerat, former head of global brands at Lego, will then share lessons on organizational transformation, on how creativity and innovation can thrive in a world of disruption. Later this afternoon, we will hear from the leaders of PNB, Maybank, and Sime Darby Property on corporate transformation, particularly how to deliver better and more sustainable shareholder value. Most importantly, we are deeply honored that later this morning, we will be joined by the Prime Minister, Yang Amat Berhormat Dato Sri Anwar bin Ibrahim, who will share his visions and journey so far in transforming Malaysia, one that blends moral, intellectual, as well as economic progress for holistic and equitable national growth. And we will close the day with personal stories of transformation featuring Venan Tian, the founder of Zeus Coffee, Melati Wyson, sustainability leader, and excitingly, Douglas Lim, actor and comedian. I just hope and pray he won't say anything that will get me in trouble. So we look forward to the rich discussion that will emerge throughout the day, and I encourage each of you to engage actively. And before I conclude, I would like to convey our sincerest appreciation to PNB Research Institute for organizing this forum, and to our distinguished speakers and panelists for sharing your expertise. To our delegates, thank you for your participation and commitment to lifelong learning. Let the insights shared today spark meaningful change in your organization and communities. Let us continue transforming, not for the sake of change itself, but for the benefit of millions of Malaysians to feel their hopes and aspirations. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.